isotonic solutions. Okay, take two solutions, solution A and solution B. Okay, solution A and solution B. Let pi A be the osmotic pressure of solution A and pi B be the osmotic pressure of this solution B. Then if pi A equal to pi B, that is osmotic pressure of two solutions are same. Okay, two solutions having same osmotic pressure, right? So pi A is the osmotic pressure of solution A, pi B is the osmotic pressure of solution B. Then pi A equal to pi B. Osmotic pressure, two solutions having same osmotic pressure. Okay, that type of solutions are called isotonic solutions. Okay, ಎರಡು solution ನ ಆಸ್ಮೋಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಐಸೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಐಸೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ two solutions having same osmotic pressure. Okay, two solutions having same osmotic pressure. Okay, that solutions are called isotonic solutions. Okay, so we can take example of, if you take that is a fluid inside the blood cell. Okay, that is fluid inside the blood cell is isotonic with 0.9% mass by volume NaCl. Okay, NaCl solution. That is one example for isotonic solution. Okay, if you take this inside the RBC we have some fluids. Okay, that fluid is isotonic with 0.9% NaCl solution. That is called normal saline. Okay, 0.9% Na sodium chloride solution is called normal saline. Okay, normal saline. Okay, normal saline. Okay, yes. So normal saline, that is isotonic with the fluid inside the blood cell. Okay, hypertonic solutions. Okay, hypertonic solutions. So now take two solutions, solution A and B. Okay, then okay, this one is solution A, this one is solution B. Okay, let pi A be the osmotic pressure of solution A, pi B be the osmotic pressure of solution B. Okay, to pi A and pi B. Okay, then osmotic pressure of solution A is greater than that of osmotic pressure of solution B. So okay, osmotic pressure of solution A is greater than that of solution B. Okay, so just listen here, we have two solutions. Okay, then we are comparing one solution with another solution. Okay, here we have one given solution. Okay, then we are comparing the osmotic pressure of given solution with another solution. Okay, idu A osmotic pressure B ginta ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, we can reverse this one. Okay, but simply just imagine here given solution is B. Okay, given solution is B. Okay, it has one osmotic pressure pi B. Then you are taking one new solution A, its osmotic pressure is pi A. Then we can observe osmotic pressure of the solutions is greater than that of the given solution. Okay, so pi A is greater than pi B. Okay, so then we can say osmotic pressure of solution A is greater than that of osmotic pressure of B. So in that case we can say solution A is hypertonic. Okay, hypertonic. Solution A is hypertonic. Okay, you are taking two solutions. Okay, out of two solutions, one has more osmotic pressure than the other. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಎರಡು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದರ ಆಸ್ಮೋಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, this one is a given solution. Okay, this is a reference one. Then by taking that reference solution, you are comparing the osmotic pressure of the other solution. Okay, then that comparing other solution, it has a more osmotic pressure than that of the given solution. Okay, that type of solutions are called hypertonic. A is hypertonic. Okay, solution A is hypertonic because osmotic pressure of A is more than that of the B. Okay, so we can write a definition like this. The solutions was osmotic pressure. Solution source osmotic pressure is higher than that of okay, the solution source osmotic pressure is higher than that of given solution. Okay, given solution. Okay, given solution, that type of solutions are called hypotonic. Okay, then that type of solutions are called hypotonic. Okay, solutions having more osmotic pressure is called hypotonic. ಎರಡು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇನ ಆಸ್ಮೋಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೈಪೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯುವುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ now we are considering this solution B as given. Okay, that is the given solution. Okay, then you are comparing osmotic pressure of A with the B. Okay, clearly we can observe osmotic pressure of the solution is greater, more than that, higher than that of the given solution. So solution A is hypertonic with the solution B. Okay, solution A is hypertonic with the solution B. Okay, then we can take example. Okay, yes, this is more than 0.9% NaCl. Okay, just solution A is more than 0.9% NaCl. Okay, 0.9 is isotonic, 0.9% is isotonic, right? You are taking more than 0.9% NaCl solution. Okay, NaCl solution. Then solution B is RBC. Okay, you are taking RBC. Okay, you are taking RBC. Okay, then you can observe osmotic pressure of 0.9% NaCl is more than that of the RBC. Okay, NaCl na osmotic pressure is more than that of the RBC. Okay, so here more than 0.9% NaCl is hypertonic with the RBC. Okay, if you compare RBC and more than 0.9% NaCl solution, more than 0.9% NaCl solution is hypertonic. Okay, its osmotic pressure is more than that of the RBC. Okay, then okay, now we can observe if you keep, okay, you are taking more than 0.9% NaCl, then you are adding this RBC. Okay, okay, just add RBC to, that's blood cell, to this more than 0.9% NaCl solution. What will happen? Okay, this one's osmotic pressure is more, osmotic pressure is more, this osmotic pressure is less. Okay, osmotic pressure of 0.9% NaCl is more than that of the RBC. Okay, in that case solvent molecules, so that is solvent, nothing but water, right? Inside that blood cell we have fluid, that is water. Okay, then water molecules flow out from the, it will flow out from the RBC. Okay, water molecules flow out from the RBC. ನೀವು RBC ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು more than 0.9% NaCl ಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ, okay, our blood cell ಒಳಗಿರುವಂತ ವಾಟರ್ molecules they will come out from the RBC. Okay, blood cell ಇಂದ water molecules they will come out. Okay, what will happen? That result in the, that okay, Because of that reason, RBC will shrink. Okay, RBC will shrink. If you keep RBC in exactly 0.9% NaCl solution, then there is no change. Okay, ಅದು shrink ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, swell ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, because 0.9% NaCl solution is isotonic with RBC. But if you keep RBC in more than 0.9% NaCl solution, in that case, more than 0.9% NaCl solution is hypotonic with RBC. In that case, there will be osmosis. Okay, solvent molecules, that is water molecules, they will float from the RBC. Okay, because NaCl concentration is more than that of the fluid inside the RBC. Okay, so osmosis means what? Flow of solvent molecules from lower concentration to higher concentration. Higher concentration illirodu NaCl, lower concentration RBC. Okay, so water molecules present in the RBC, that will more come out from the RBC. Okay, so because of that reason, that RBC will shrink. Okay, yes. Next, another condition, okay, that is called hypotonic. That is hypotonic. Okay, same, consider solution A and solution B. Okay, here pi A, this one is osmotic pressure is pi B. Okay, in case of hypotonic, just assume the solution B is given one. Okay, that is given solution. Okay, then you are comparing osmotic pressure of solution A with the solution B. So it is found that osmotic pressure of solution A is lower than that of osmotic pressure of solution B. Okay, osmotic pressure of solution A is lower than that of osmotic pressure of the given solution. Okay, that type of solution. Okay, now we can observe osmotic pressure of the solutions are less than that of the, that is lower than that of the given solution, right? Osmotic pressure of the solution is lower than that of the given solution, right? Pi A is smaller than that of pi B. Okay, osmotic pressure of the solution is lower than that of the given solution. Okay, then solution A is hypotonic with solution B. Okay, then solution A is hypotonic. So we can write definition for hypotonic. Okay, the solution whose osmotic pressure, the solutions whose osmotic pressure is lower than that of given solution. Okay, osmotic pressure of the solutions whose osmotic pressure is lower than that of the given solution. Okay, then that type of solutions are called hypotonic solution. You can observe now, B is given solution here. B is given solution. Okay, you are comparing osmotic pressure of A with the B. Okay, you are comparing osmotic pressure of A with the given solution B. Clearly we can observe osmotic pressure of this solution is lower than that of the given solution. Given solution ಗಿಂತ ನೀವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಸ್ಮೋಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಉಂಟು. So solution A is hypotonic. Okay, solution A is hypotonic with the solution B. So we can take example of less than 0.9%, less than 0.9% NaCl solution, less than 0.9% NaCl solution. Okay, and RBC. Okay, and RBC. Here RBC is given one. RBC is given one. Okay, then NaCl solution strength is less than 0.9%. Okay, less than 0.9%. Okay, so in this case, osmotic pressure of RBC, that is fluid inside the RBC, that is more than that of the 0.9% NaCl solution. Less than 0.9% of NaCl solution has lower osmotic pressure than the given solution. So, okay. Next, if you keep RBC in less than 0.9%, that is you are taking RBC, then you are keeping that RBC in less than 0.9% NaCl, okay, 0.9%, 0.9% NaCl solution. So osmotic pressure of this one is lower than that of the RBC. So what will happen? Solvent molecules, okay, flow into the RBC, okay. Solvent molecules flow into the RBC molecule, so that result in the swelling of that RBC, okay. So that RBC, that blood cell will swell, okay. So yes, now we have three solutions, okay. If you compare the osmotic pressure of the two solutions, then we can arrive at the three conditions of one is, okay, RBC plus, just take RBC plus 0.9% NaCl. That is one mark question, okay. They will ask what will happen if you keep RBC in 0.9% NaCl, okay. So there is no change, right? There is no change, okay. That will neither swell nor shrink, okay, because 0.9% NaCl is isotonic with RBC. Next, if you keep RBC in more than 0.9% NaCl, if you keep RBC in more than 0.9% NaCl, okay, then water molecules, they will float from the RBC. Water molecules, they will float from the RBC. So that result in the, that RBC, that blood cell will shrink, okay, due to loss of water, that blood cell will shrink, okay. Next, third condition, this is the first condition, this in case of hypotonic. Third one is RBC in less than 0.9% NaCl, RBC in less than 0.9% NaCl solution. In that case, okay, water molecules that will flow into the blood cell, okay. RBC is, it has more, this concentration is more than that of the less than 0.9% NaCl solution. Water molecules from less than 0.9% NaCl, okay, they will move into the, they will flow into the blood cell. Because of that reason, RBC will swell, okay. That blood cell that will swell, okay. This is three conditions, okay. So based on these three conditions, there will be one more question, okay, from solution chapter, okay. Most of the time they are asking this one more question based on this concept, okay. Sometimes they will mention when RBC kept in 1% NaCl solution, 1% NaCl solution, what will happen, okay, whether it will shrink or swell. 1% NaCl solution, blood cell will shrink, okay. That will shrink, okay. Okay, sometimes they will mention if you keep RBC in 0.5% NaCl solution, what will happen? Then blood cell will swell, okay. Yes, remember these three conditions, okay. Yes, 0.9, less than 0.9 and more than 0.9, okay. Yes.